Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the GodSquadSMP. Well, as you can see, I'm back over here where my base was initially. My house that I kind of destroyed. Still have the roof there. Got a hole in it from making one of these things. It decided to spawn it right up there whenever I made this thing. But alright, anyway, I think it was about time to come back here and actually build something. Sort of like a house. To actually have a place, because I am notorious for just like never having a place to call home in Minecraft. For whatever reason, I did like this spot, but at the same time, it wasn't like where I ultimately wanted to build. And what I mean by that is, I have this awesome terrain, right? This thing is crazy. This terrain that I have is just cliffs, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and back up so you can see it a bit better. And there's just a lot of places to build. I always like having like cliffside hanging structures and whatnot. Or even if I just put it on top, that'd still be pretty epic. I just need to make a good way to get up there. But there's a lot of really cool areas on this mountain here. And I've put torches in various areas to try to light it up. And for a little while, I might have had a neighbor, but they decided to move somewhere else, so you can kind of see there's some random stuff. Chest here, I don't know. Is there anything in here? Not sure. Is it gonna let me open it? Am I having lag? What's going on here? Oh, okay. What about this one? Oh, what? Well, now it's working. Okay. That was weird. No, I don't have a lot of lag. Oh, as you can see, I did manage to die. In the dumbest way possible, being AFK, and I completely forgot I had the game open, and I just died to something. I don't know what. It took so long that I actually lost track of what was there. Anyhow, I'm just wandering around right now. So, yes, I was gonna build something. So I'm gonna pick a spot. I need to make a way up. Wait, I thought I made a way up. Is it over here? I swear I made one. Oh, here we go. Yeah. See, it's been so long since I've been here, I don't even remember what I've done. Which, really, it hasn't been that much anyway. So, let's go up here. I think I'm going to build a house out of the same materials I did before. I think the stone bricks were good for a roof. And I love the acacia wood for, the structure and the walls and everything. So, yeah, I could just build anywhere up here, and it would look awesome, I think. I actually kind of like this spot. This would be nice, because it's kind of flat. Gives you a little room to work with. I could build other things up here. But I also want to, at some point, build something in a cliffside as well. What's over here? Yeah, I could build here, maybe. This doesn't feel that as homey as this one over here. This one's just nice. Can I climb up here? I want to climb up and take a look a little bit higher. So I don't remember if I've given everyone a tour of this thing or not. I think I kind of just like, hey, this thing's really cool, and I walked around it, right? Did we climb up here before when I did it? I don't remember or not. Oh, that didn't work. Let's this way. This is easier. Oop, oop, up. Over. There we go. Hey, I made it. Yeah. I'm not really feeling it up here. It'd be cool. Yeah, I see I put some torches up here. I'm not feeling it up here. Could do something, but I think it's better leaving it natural. Maybe we'll put some kind of statue thing maybe in there. I don't know. Be cool to build something like inside of that. I think actually though, like I said, I think the spot I want to build is over here. Just right here. Seems like a good spot. Ow. Killing myself slowly. Now, let me double check. Where did I have that stairway down? So I'm gonna need that thing. Is it over here? Nope. Is it this one? Here it is. Put some more torches so I know where it is. There we go. Okay. So yes, this is a good spot. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of clearing here so I can build something. Okay, guys, well, I didn't actually end up clearing out as many trees as I thought I would. I kind of like the way these are all arranged. It kind of gives it a nice natural feel. It kind of gives us a small little canopy to work with here. While I was looking around, I found this thing over here. So I have a little, it's like a cave pool of water down here, which is neat. What I might end up doing actually is opening it up and turn this into like a pool or something like that to, you know, actually go in, like make it look like a pool. So I'll change out the stone for something else in there, and then I'll make this area sort of like a garden kind of thing, or just a outside seating area, patio. That's kind of a little more thing here. And I'm putting these. This is where I'm gonna have the house right here. I mean, you might recognize the shape. It's similar to what I have just down there, and I'll probably do that. And I actually will probably even put a second level up here on top of it, just to kind of fill it in a bit, make it not exactly like what I had before. And maybe what I'll do, I could even like dig into this, right, and come out the other side. Let's see what, if I can climb. Let's see what the other side, how thick is that? It's kind of a ways to go, maybe, but I could like put a little observation kind of thing there, maybe not. It seems maybe that's a bit too much to go with at the moment. I didn't really think about it when I picked this spot, but you don't actually get like the sunrise here, and the sun actually is, I'm gonna be in the shade from the sun most of the time over on this side, which actually is kind of nice a little bit. But we should have the sunset over there. I think, yeah, if it comes down, it should be like right over here. So that actually should look fairly nice. To be able to see that, I might trim this down just a tiny, not this pickaxe, I need a shovel. Trim this down just so I can see it a little bit better. There we go. Put another torch there. And then I should, yeah, that might help. But that way I can have a sunset. And then, you know, I have my window here for the patio. And I'll dig this out. I'm gonna clear some of this space out so I can have more room here. I'm not gonna have a giant, like, dirt mound in my house. Be kind of weird. Dig this out here. So I'm not 100% exactly sure what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just kind of making something. I should have made a bed, actually. I don't have what I need for that. Rip. Nope, I'll have to go figure that out soon, because it is kind of annoying having mobs show up while I'm trying to build. Mostly creepers. Creepers are annoying. Oh. What? Wait, are these connected? Oh, they are. I didn't even see that. Wow. There you go. It's even bigger than I thought. I can have an entrance inside the house and an entrance outside the house. There you go. Hey, I like it. That's pretty cool, actually. I'll probably put like a glass door, glass wall, maybe, on this side to see it, and then out here will just be open. I think that'd be pretty cool. I like that idea. Let's see here. Do I want to have that, or do I want to have an angle? I actually might do an angle. Thing with angles is if I do that, I can't use the glass panes for that quite the same way without having to do like a zigzaggy pattern like this, so you can put the panes. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. Maybe I'll do that. So it'd be like this. Yeah. Basically, and then right here would be another set of these, just to break up the right angles a little bit, so you don't have just like, oh, here's all these straight corners and stuff, which are kind of boring. I'm just filling this with dirt. The floor is going to change anyways, so it's kind of irrelevant what I put here at the beginning. Let's make some planks out of these. I don't need that many though. Probably not. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some lag right now. I don't know if that's from the server or from me. my internet's been acting kind of funny lately, so it might be myself. So let's see, the doorway is gonna have to be somewhere here. Thinking it's gonna be on the inside, right here. Should I close it off? Not sure. Might have to anyway. And then I'll put like glass blocks above that where the doorway is gonna be. It's basically the same thing here. Just gonna outline these. I'm gonna have a smaller window here, just so I can see out there. And then I do this. I like Windows, if you haven't noticed. I'm not talking about the operating system, although I do like Windows as well. It has its ups and downs. Alright. Continue. So like I said, the zigzag pattern here. Like that. And then same thing up here. There we go. So then I can put the glass panes and it should give me the look I want, but still actually be connected. Yeah. Look good. So I'm not going to have this thing be a straight two-story. I'm going to have something in between here. So obviously a floor and whatnot, but like we'll have a sloped roof on this. I guess I don't need to be 5 tall, do I? It's kind of a... Oh, I dug out all my stairway stuffs. Okay. Oh. I cannot jump. Here, just get out of my way. There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. I could have just built a little stack of dirt to get up here, but, you know, hindsight. Dig that out and dig this. Cool. Actually, that might work, but... Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Actually, work. Let's dig out here. See how far we have to go before we get to the other side of this thing. Torch down so I don't get mobs coming up behind me. And I hear a skeleton somewhere. I must be careful. I do not want to walk off a cliff. Once I finally do get through this thing. Okay, there we go. Oh, block. Get in my face. Okay. Well, wow, that's kind of crazy. Actually, this might be a good spot because then I can have a floor coming all the way over here. And it would just be this one little observation kind of deck looking out over the desert. Nothing really out there at the moment, but I mean, it's something to look at, I guess. So, that's looking good. I'm liking what I'm got here. I can't speak. Okay, let me clear out some more. Okie doke. So, this is what I've gotten here so far. So it kind of has the same look as the initial building I've created, but it's going to be a little larger this time around. This side actually already is bigger. I'll be probably opening up some space back here as well, and I'll have a second floor, which I'm currently kind of working on right here. Let me show you. So I got this roof here, slanting inward, kind of like that. That for just kind of doing its own thing. I might actually swap out some of that for well, maybe not. I'm not sure. I might have to leave it that way just because it'll look odd if I don't. But I'm started working on this part up here, the next level, second floor, and oh gosh, logs. I'm liking how this is turning out. 3, oh, 1, 2, 3. That should be what I need. And it's gonna have the same thing. So actually, I need to get on the inside and put a floor in. I'm wondering if I should use the same logs or if I should use some. I think I might use something completely different from the floor besides wood. In fact, for both floors. That way, it's not just a bunch of wood warm colors. We need to break it up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what I want to use for the floor just yet. I'll have to give it some thought and decide what I'm going to put there. But I guess for now, I can put dirt. We'll put some dirt here, just so I have a place to stand on. Yeah, the regular dirt. Oh, whoa. Okay. Well, that was It was not very graceful. I don't know what happened. I like closed the inventory and then I was like, all right, let's go. And then I moved faster than I thought I would. And I just threw myself off the edge. Great. Torch. So this, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have these super high ceilings. Or if I want to have these super high ceilings, I should say. Well, what I do, What I might do is just put, like, have a layer, another layer here, so I actually have space in between for something. It'll just be dead space in between. Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to decide how I want to do that. If I did, it would mean I would have room for like redstone or something if I wanted to put it there. Not that I can really think of a really good reason to put redstone underneath the second floor. But you never know. It's an option if nothing else. So that's probably what I might do. Oh, let's put the logs here as well. This will kind of be the end here. And then, of course, the planking like so. Do I want to? Oh yeah, actually that'll work because it's not the panes should not connect to that. There we go. Yeah, definitely glad I put the floor here. This would be a lot more difficult to do without a floor. And then, hey, we actually got another one of those small windows again. I didn't plan that, I don't think. I don't recall planning it anyway. So there. And I don't think I'll have a balcony or anything for this. This will just be a floor here. And I'll push back the dirt again to kind of corner it off. That way I can utilize all this space. This will probably be blocked off here, like so. And then maybe I'll even make a door out here that goes so I can get up. Or maybe I'll probably make it out that way, more than likely actually. Just because that has less of a incline for me to have to go up. Where's the edge here? Let's dig this out, and then I'll have to put a roof on this thing, of course. But then I should be more or less done with the initial, at least the main structure of the house. But then I'll have to go through and decorate it and everything like that, which arguably for me is the more fun part. It can be the more tedious part of the build too, just because you're like, okay, well, what am I going to put in here? Because there's obviously a lot of different things you can put inside of a building to make it look more, you know, like someone's actually living in it, or it's actually being used, as opposed to it just being, oh, well, look, it's a building with the blank. Well, actually, I might push that back just a little bit more to give a little bit more space. Yeah, I think I'll move that back. I'm gonna go ahead and go through here, finish this off, put the roof on, and then we will have the beginnings of a new house that I don't intend on blowing up like the last one. That was kind of overkill, but you know, I was like, it's an opportunity. I thought it was funny, so I actually don't need to put anything there. I'll just put a torch there. Yeah. Well, okay. I think this is looking pretty good. I like the big window up top there. And the front here looks actually pretty nice. And having it kind of staggered back there is good. And then you have this, which is kind of breaks up that look. Obviously I don't have any windows in just yet. I will definitely be working on that. And I got a crafting bench up on the ceiling, or on the roof there. I'll work on that and figure out what I want to do for the floors and everything. But so far, this is looking really good, and I'm liking it a lot better than the previous house. I mean, even though it has kind of the same look and everything, but it's pretty nice. And this actually gives me more opportunity to do stuff with it, having it be up here and it's so close to this thing. As you can tell, as what I did with my redstone build, I like being up against hills and mountains and stuff because I can dig into the side of them and hide stuff or you know, make something really big that isn't a huge obstruction, because the mountain's already an obstruction. So hey, and it looks more natural that way. So I think this is gonna be good. I'm gonna leave it off here. Obviously, I'll probably work on this kind of on the side, and I need to make a way up here that's more than just that staircase underground. And more than likely, I'll probably have one that's underground just for convenience, but I would also like to make sort of like a path that winds up the mountain. Somehow or another, I'll have to figure that out, because this thing is not exactly uniform, and like it has overhangs. Like this is sticking out further from that, and even like you can see back there, that's where that the old one was. It's kind of like way off to the side. I know there's a path kind of down there. You can see. Let me see if I can come down here without killing myself. Like right down there. That's where that stuff is. So I'd figure out how. Maybe I'll have a thing come down here, right? And then kind of make a pathway hanging off the side of that cliff there. Something like that. Make it look... Oh, goodness. No! Skeleton, stop it! No! No! Die? Maybe? Alright, well, whatever this thing's doing, it's being laggy. No! Okay, fine. I guess that's as good a time as any to leave it off, since it's clearly giving me some trouble. So, I just want to thank you all guys so much for watching, and God bless.